I want y'all to get it. I want y'all to understand. It's a difference between a hoe and a housewife. I want guys to be able to slot people accordingly. It don't make you any less of a human. I don't necessarily care for the LGBTQ community, but one of the dopest people that I have work for me in corporate America, and she's great at her job. She's exceptional at her job, and I'm not gonna remove her dignity in being a human. I'm not gonna not offer her a job. I'm not gonna, let that bias, infiltrate what it is that I have going on from a business perspective. But that don't mean that I can't still label you however it is that I see you. I can still think you dope at whatever it is that you dope at.
So let me ask you this question, Anton. So the fact that you know that Brittany Renner has 35 bodies or more.
I don't think that it's 35.
Well, what I'm saying to you is, do you feel like she is still worthy of marriage? Should a man marry her? No?
No.
Never.
Wow.
But what does that have to do with anything?
But wait, will a man marry her? Yes. Because hoes get wiped
well, I
up
mean,
all
that
the time.
remains to be seen.
Hoes get wiped up all the time.
And the type of guy that's going to wind up marrying her is going to be one of three different types of people.
But he's
Will, Fair, or Quentin.
Ain't gonna be Will. Ain't gonna be Will.
Hold on.
You got the game fucked up. No.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
I said three type of men. Not that it's gonna be y'all specifically, but guys that have y'all type of mentality.
If anybody
go ahead. The fact that she put that out there on display.
That's a wrap.
That's what I'm saying to you is I don't think that's gonna deter any man from still fucking with her because she got 35 bodies.
They gonna sleep with her. They gonna sleep with her all day.
No, they just married her.
Guys, it's not gonna
Superhead got married.
Superhead got married. Y'all need to differentiate.
Hell, Kim Kardashian.
She don't have too much stuff out here like that.
Superhead.
Y'all need to differentiate between a woman that needs to be a wife and a woman that's for the streets. That's all I'm saying.
You only know about Superhead if you done heard a Wayne song, if you done read her book, or if you done seen maybe two videos.
Wait, so you don't think her husband?
She was trending back in the day. I remember
her husband knew who she was. Let's just if y'all are not researching your partner is wild. People know who Superhead was. Even though her stuff might not be out there, her name is Superhead for a reason.
Her name not Superhead though.
Person now, my guy. So hoes are getting married. Okay, so either men don't want to ask, don't care.
I don't even know why y'all want to get married. Why do y'all want to get married?
What? Where's logic?
I'm asking because everybody just throwing around the marriage word like it's just something to be taken lightly. And I'm trying to understand because most women don't even know the meaning of marriage. And so what I'm trying to understand is if y'all out here having a sexual liberation and y'all can do whatever y'all want to and still come back to the front of the congregation and not have to be held accountable, and y'all get offended when somebody say, okay, well, somebody is not worthy of something.
Oh my God.
I don't even think that people even understand what the purpose of it is in the first place.
But that's
I don't think
why?
Nobody.
No. Here's my question. Here's my question. Why do y'all want to get married?
I'm already married.
Hold on. For the women, why do y'all want to get married?
I never said I did. So.
Okay, so Queen, why do you want to get married?
So for me, I grew up in a 2-parent household, and my parents have been married for 40 years. But both of them, they both have 8 brothers and sisters. Both of them are the only out of each of their family that are still married. All their brothers and sisters either never got married or they got divorced. So for me, I believe in the biblical standpoint of marriage, but also I've seen the blessings that can come from marriage of 2 people, putting God first and ultimately creating a family together and living in a 2-parent household and building a legacy together. I believe in that because I've seen it. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I know that there is blessings and there is there's beauty in that. And 2 people coming together and working out. Now, I do think it's harder nowadays and it is a different time, but I still believe in that because I've seen it. I've seen what that does and how a lot of people that, for me, growing up in a 2-parent household, like a lot of my friends didn't grow up that way. And so a lot of my friends envied that. Like, oh man, you're so lucky that you have a mom and a dad in the house. Oh man, like you're lucky that your parents, support you. Or all the people that were around me that didn't have that structure, it felt like they envied that. And so, and then again, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian. So I just know, how marriage should be and how men and women should come together. That's
fair.
But what I'm saying, I don't think a lot of people know, what marriage entails. I really think a lot of people don't know, because it's only 2 ways that you can even get out of a marriage. And I mean, look at the divorce rate. I mean, infidelity and death. And look at the divorce rate. I mean,
well, you can't say that because most people are not married based off the same principles that you believe in.
That's what I was about to say. Because if you're going off of the Bible,
that's why I always try to understand why people are doing what they're doing in the first place, because most people don't even believe the same way that you do.
No, that's true. And so for me, I feel like I'm blessed because I found another person that had the same mindset, the same integrity, and, we align in that way. And I see that with him, but that's rare, but
just don't bring him to the Airbnb when we do.
Oh, don't start that. Now you done got me in trouble because Lord, they got on my.
Oh, damn.
Just don't bring him to the Airbnb.
You got in trouble.
Don't talk about it.
No, we talking about this shit right now. Wait, why you got in trouble? Why you got in trouble?
Why she got in trouble?
Listen, my man checked me on that.
Because he watched it.
Wait, he checked it, right? Okay, he said what?
He want to see Anton. He got to see Anton.
No, not like that.
Not like that. Let's be very clear. Let's be very,
not like
clear.
that, but it was definitely like.
Let's be very clear. If your chick do something that's against what it is that you stand for, you check your chick. You don't check me.
He was. I don't think.
Don't. Hold on. This is advice for every guy. Don't you ever in your life come up to me talking about what it is that I did to your chick. Boy, if you don't go and get your household in order, don't ever check me. Check your chick. Now, the other side of the conversation is he should be a little bit more understanding of what it is that we trying to do here, Queen.
No.
But the only thing,
what are you doing?
Don't know you. That's big.
Tell y'all what.
Hold on. Q is like.
I'm gonna tell you something. Anton, my man, told me don't go over hang on with Anton. I'm gonna listen. Even though we friends.
Okay, no.
Q is the worst little sister I've ever had in my entire life.
Anton, yo, I'm gonna see you and read another. I'm gonna see you and read another time. Sorry, gotta go.
Q is the worst little sister I've ever had in my entire life. But it's okay. Q is, first of all, Q. I'm not even gonna do this because your man should not come before me. But we gonna go into a whole
damn. Queen. You can't say that, Anton.
I can't say.
You can't say that.
No,
I have Q's best interest at heart. But we not even talking about Q right now. Queen, I need you. You gonna have to.
I'm single forever. I'll be single forever. Don't listen to Anton,
Queen. You gonna have to articulate yourself a little bit more effectively. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna coach you through it. Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Listen. I'm gonna coach you through it right now.
I don't need you to coach me through it. I'm telling you what he saw.
Stop. You're speaking based off of words that he's giving you to say right now. What? I need you to hear me out. You speaking from his perspective. I need you to hear me out. I'm gonna coach you through it. It's a better way for you to communicate it. It's a better way for you to communicate it because right now he's speaking out of anger. You're gonna have to leverage your femininity.
He's not
in order to be able to communicate.
You to tell me how to leverage my femininity. Thank you. I'm doing that very well. Let me just.
So now you don't want to come to the Airbnb. Oh no! Hold on. So now you don't want to pull up because you're feeling. Now you don't want to come through because you're feeling some type of way.
No, I didn't know
her.
Let me explain.
We said this last show. I said your man will feel away, and I was right.
Queen need to tell us the story. What he said.
Thank you, Miss K. I appreciate it. Okay,
because you was dead wrong.
Dead.
I was in the comments. I was telling you was dead wrong.
He was wrong.
Queen.
He is wrong.
Soon as you said her man couldn't go, she should have shut the invitation down
because there. If her man, listen, I wish a chick would tell me your girl can't come. What?
No, that makes for a bad interview, and I'm not trying to have no chick handcuffed.
No, it's not
dude
about
is staring at her in the background, talking about listen, if you gonna be pulling up being a prude and being controlled, then you must. It ain't even.
Wow, that's not controlling. That is her man. Her man becomes before you.
First of all, it's not even. Hold on. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody, but again, my standards is a little bit different. Are you married?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
She's single.
I know where he going with that. I knew that.
She's single.
He got a point.
Listen. Let me go ahead and make him angry. Let me go ahead and make him real mad so he can be all in my DMs. Listen. I'm about to have this man start a YouTube channel.
And put that ring.
No, you about to have him marry her.
Right.
That's what you about to do.
I don't want to hear that because listen. You claiming her, but you ain't claimed her.
Yeah.
No. Hold on, wait. Because she's sitting here and talking to me like she married. I'm trying to understand how you got somebody that's claiming you, but you don't get no benefits from it. How you gonna sit here? No. Hold on, let me cook you, and then you can say whatever you want to say afterwards. How you gonna sit here and have a conversation with me, but you don't get the pension if anything happened to him? You don't get the 401k. You don't get no health care coverage. You don't get nothing as a result of it. You want to sit here and talk to me about what he claiming? I look at you as single. That's why I'm talking to you the way that I talk to you. And if you want to listen, you can make whatever decision that you want to make. He can get mad at you if you want to. But if you want to pull up and you want to actually get a real opportunity to level up, come and holler at me. In the meantime, if he really want to claim you, then tell him to claim you. Y'all out here talking about y'all wife material, but y'all ain't got no standards. You over here dating and giving up everything and giving your submission, but he ain't got no control. Why would he have any control? And he ain't married you.
But Anton, why would a man marry a chick that's not gonna listen to him?
Because he ain't groomed her. Listen, it's the reason why it's the reason why she called. It's the reason why she's called a wife and he's a groom. If you're gonna groom her, then groom her. But in order to groom her, you got to actually make her yours. Don't sit here and tell me about a chick that ain't yours.
Can I
listen? My homeboy can pull up and put a ring on her finger, and she can walk away from you, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. That ain't no marriage. That ain't no relationship. You can leave tomorrow, and it ain't nothing that come along with it. Don't sit here and talk to me about what's yours. See, I don't get involved in this new age shit. I deal with it based off of what the real is. If it ain't no label, if your last name ain't his last name, I don't give a fuck. That don't mean nothing to me.
Okay. All right, Tara, you good? Because you sound a little emotional right now. I couldn't even
I'm just telling it like it is. I'm tired. Listen, tell him don't be mad at me.
Okay. The only thing that I was going to say earlier, because you're assuming a lot of things. The only thing that I was going to say is that when he saw the clip, and first of all, shout out to whoever's clipping y'all's videos. They're funny. But on the clip, it was like, well, why he say it like that? It was the way, and then he was looking at the way you said it. He was like, why did he say it in that tone? It was insinuating.
Oh God, not tone.
No, he was like,
he worried about my tone.
He was like, you were insinuating something else. That was the only thing.
He worried about my tone. He lucky I didn't call you when I was in Dallas.
Oh,
another thing I said, I don't have no email. I don't have no real invite. So all Anton's doing is talking per usual. I haven't got no.
Hey, Queen, I'll be in Dallas on Friday.
Wait, so Queen, he was okay.
Bruh, y'all better stop playing.
After all that, is he okay with going over there?
Hold on, too many. Wait, sorry. What did you say, Q? Sorry.
After all that, is he okay with you going over there solo?
He was saying, okay. He said if he actually sent you like a real.
He's not.
Well, let her explain. Dang.
Yeah, let her go. Go ahead.
Okay. The only thing that he was saying, until he actually sent you a formal invite that you in a business matter, like, hey, you know, I'm going to do a podcast. This is what's going on. You know, let's set this up. If there is some type of communication, he trusts me. But if it was just like oh, hey, come in my Airbnb, let's kick it. Absolutely not.
This nigga
what's the difference? What's the difference?
The difference is his business. For me, like I think on the last podcast I said this, I am not a stranger to conducting business with men. So he trusts me in that sense. I do that without him. I do that for my career. So he's not looking at it like, oh, you're with a man. Like he's not insecure with that. If it's legitimate business and like, hey, you know, I want to do this with Anton and do an interview. I want to talk to him. Could be something beneficial. He would trust me. But obviously there would need to be something to like showing like, okay, yeah, he sent me the invite. This is what we got going on.
But I'm saying, even after what Anton said, and what if Anton sent an invite now? Is he not going to still feel the same way that he did?
I think that, you know, Anton, I've never met him, Hugh. I've never met Anton in person. So let's
thank God for you. Thank God for him.
But what I will say is that
thank God for him.
Anton, you a shit starter.
No. I'm being real. Listen, anybody that's ever met me in real life, you're gonna be different after you leave. That's a fact.
Okay, now
that's a fact. It ain't no person that had never met me in real life. You will tell them. It ain't no person that has ever kicked it with me in real life that's gonna sit here and say that they not gonna be different afterwards. Bro, if you send me your chick, I ain't talking about him. I'm not talking about your guy. I'm saying in general. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get my drink.